Hello, I'm Scott Hart, CEO for Moose International, and I'd like to welcome you to the Moose Fraternity. You've made a great decision to join. Over the next few minutes, we'll be giving you a brief overview of what makes the Moose such a special organization. We don't expect you to know everything right away. That's going to take some time, and hopefully your fellow lodge members can help you out. For now, let's just concentrate on a few important areas. A little bit of our history, our missions of helping children in need, our senior members, and our communities, and the fun you'll have by participating in lodge activities. Let's start with our history.
Did you know that the Moose Fraternity was first established simply as a social club in 1888? Yes, it's true. But eventually it reinvented itself into an organization of men and women who would build a city that would brighten the futures of thousands of children in need across North America and today, the world. James J. Davis, a steel worker and labor organizer, was the driving influence who saw the potential to build the Moose Fraternity into a force to provide protection and security for a largely working-class membership. At the time, there was limited access to benefits for the family of a breadwinner who died or became disabled. Davis proposed to market Moose membership as a way to provide such protection at a reasonable price. Based on that premise, the Moose grew from 2 lodges to nearly 1,000 lodges with over 500,000 members by 1912. Davis appointed the organization's first chief executive with the new title of Director General, began a program of paying sick benefits to members too ill to work, and with the organization's other officers made plans for a Moose Institute to be centrally located somewhere in the Midwest that would provide a home, schooling, and vocational training to children of deceased Moose members. That vision led to this, a 1,000-acre campus located about 40 miles west of Chicago called Mooseheart. For the past century plus, this campus has been home to over 12,000 children, ranging in age from infants through high school, who have been given a second chance at life because of members like you. Your dues and monetary contributions help support their dreams, but more than that, our members' outpouring of love has helped prepare them for a possible life beyond this campus.
This is the first of the Moose Fraternity's 3 missions, caring for children in need at Mooseheart. Here to tell you a little bit more about Mooseheart is its Executive Director, Gary Erweiler.
Welcome to the Moose. We're glad you're here because the majority of support for our children at Mooseheart comes from the dues, donations, and love generated from our membership. The more members we have, the more opportunities we can provide for these children who come from a wide variety of backgrounds and experiences. So, who are the children that make their home at Mooseheart? Most come from families that are unable, for a wide variety of reasons, to care for them. Some have lost one or both parents. Others are living in environments that simply are not conducive to healthy growth and development. All of them deserve a chance to succeed, and you, as members, give them that chance. Members like you provide these children with a wholesome, home-like environment and the best possible training and education. Children live in one of many residences throughout our campus, designed like spacious single-family homes, each specifically constructed for the needs of 6 to 12 children. The heart of the program is our live-in family teachers who provide 24/7 care with the same commitment to a child's success as you would hope any parent would offer. They maintain a consistent, systematic method of care, with an emphasis on social skills development, skills essential for success later in life. Our children are also offered a first-class education and a variety of activities that you would expect any growing child to have. Mooseheart has its own complete school system located on the campus. The school's educational programs are recognized by the Illinois State Board of Education and accredited by Cognia. The curriculum in the Mooseheart School is typical of what is used in schools across the nation, with one significant difference. Each Mooseheart student learns a vocation in addition to earning an academic diploma. Students in grade 9 through 12 are also members of the Navy Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps program, and many graduating students go on to serve our country. Nearly 80% of our graduates, however, go on to attend college, and the fraternity offers scholarship programs to help them accomplish this dream as well. Besides academics, a broad extracurricular program is available at Mooseheart, including athletics, instrumental music, and club activities. Our students take advantage of an abundance of green space to play. Our field house and track for activities, Mooseheart Lake for fishing and picnics, our farm for 4-H activities, as well as a variety of playgrounds and basketball courts. You may not know this, but Mooseheart is actually its own city, complete with its own post office. Within the last several years, our members have generated millions of dollars to upgrade the facilities on our campus, including a major enhancement to our school with a new gym, indoor shooting range, energy-efficient windows, and air-conditioned classrooms. The MAC, the Mooseheart Activity Center, boasts a fitness center, including a climbing wall, movie theater, activities room, 4-lane bowling alley, video game center, outdoor splash pool, and a snack bar. Needless to say, this welcome addition to the campus will be very popular with all of our students and allow them the opportunity to improve social skills and develop lifelong friendships while getting the chance to act like a kid in a safe and secure environment. Probably the best way to understand what Mooseheart is all about is to hear from those most affected, our students and our staff. Their stories are compelling and inspirational, and their words give real meaning to why we support a major mission such as this.
What Mooseheart meant to my mom is a lot because she knows that I'm at Mooseheart and I'm safe and she has nothing to worry about. It relieves a lot of stress off of her to know that I'm safe here and healthy and doing good and having a good education.
I was raised here, you know. I've been here since I was 6, and it's just like every aspect about Mooseheart has always been every aspect of my life, you know. It's pretty much all I've ever known because before I came here, I don't really remember much. So it's just like living with 10 girls in one house and 2 live-in staff, going to campus activities, riding around in a big red van with Mooseheart on it, you know. Just like all the different things that make Mooseheart life I'm gonna miss because, you know, that's my life.
It really means a lot. It's a wonderful place for the kids. All the FTs and everybody here that helps these kids are wonderful. I call them the guardian angels. And I do. And all the administrators that help these kids. And it's just a wonderful place for them. And it means a lot to us that these kids were here, her and Ryan, both. And we're so proud of her and so proud of Mooseheart. I recommend Mooseheart to anybody.
Seeing a young man, in our case, since we work with young men, but seeing them overcome something that they didn't think they could and overcome and achieve something that they set their goal as or their mind to, it's just phenomenal to see and to be there for that process.
I can't even imagine and can't even repay Mooseheart back by words, but by action and making sure that my dreams come true and showing them that their efforts weren't for nothing.
To be honest, it's like the amazing, most correct choice I ever made in my life. Like it's just from our background, single mom, and not knowing the next step as far as being a single mom and just not knowing, Mooseheart really helped mold my son into the great young man that he's about to become. Definitely did. I would definitely consider parents bringing their children here to Mooseheart. If you're looking for great education, great way to live, just support, bring them here.
If I was to promote Mooseheart to a kid who wants to come here or who doesn't know anything about Mooseheart, I would just ask them if they want a second chance. I know that the situations that most of the kids here in Mooseheart, they come from a rough background. So I'll just tell them that if they want a second chance, if they want a life of joy and loving people, I mean, come to Mooseheart. If they want a life of education, if they want to further their education, if they want a lot of doors to open for them, come to Mooseheart.
That was this girl who would not talk to anybody, who would not look at anybody, and suddenly she's having a conversation with someone. And like, you know, someone might not think that that's a big deal, but the first time when we saw that happen, my coworker and I were just on the side like, oh my gosh, did you just see that happen? Like, she just spoke to that person. And that was huge. It was huge. And it's just those little stories, like those little things that you see the kids doing that help you realize, like, maybe something that I did, but maybe like Mooseheart collectively, the things that we're doing are making a difference in their lives.
Our members say if you visit Mooseheart just once, you'll remain a member of the Moose for life. The positive feeling you get here is really overwhelming, and you walk away with a sense of pride that you are part of an organization that supports a cause such as this. Check out all that Mooseheart has to offer at www.mooseheart.org.
But Mooseheart is not the only way we support those in need. Our second mission is our Heart of the Community initiatives, which focus attention on individuals within local communities just like yours. The Tommy Moose program aids in helping children overcome fears and anxiety during times of stress. Donated to children's hospitals and to first responders, such as law enforcement, firefighters, and other emergency workers, Tommy Moose plush dolls are presented to children in various traumatic situations with the intent of providing comfort during difficult times. The Moose also has entered into a partnership with the Safe Surfing Foundation, a Virginia-based organization that has been a leader in keeping the internet a safe place for children to explore. Our fraternity is a major sponsor of this organization that is dedicated not only to protecting youth from those who would do them harm, but proactively educating them in the safe and responsible use of today's ever-changing technology. Lodges across the fraternity engage frequently in child ID events to give parents some peace of mind in case the unthinkable happens. A third program that impacts children is our Youth Awareness Program. For more than 25 years, we have organized high school students into a highly effective speakers bureau with the goal of educating preschool and elementary school-age children on a variety of topics, including drug and alcohol abuse, child abuse, bullying, and peer pressure. Each year, the top students gather together and evaluate the various presentations, with college scholarship money awarded to the best. Beyond our international programs, our lodges participate in numerous community service activities at the local level. On average, the Moose Fraternity generates $40 to $60 million annually in community service work, including monetary donations, volunteer hours worked, and miles driven. If your lodge does not discuss the Heart of the Community activities done in your area during today's presentation, make sure you ask what is being done and how you can get involved. In addition to our commitment to children and communities in need, our third mission is the support of Moose members and their spouses during their senior years. Moosehaven, known as the City of Contentment, is our continuing care retirement community that offers independent living for seniors 65 years of age and older and promotes an active lifestyle on a campus full of amenities and services.
Hello, I'm Helen Taylor, Executive Director of Moosehaven, and I'm excited to speak with you today about our incredible 5-star retirement community exclusively for Moose members. I realize that some of you may not have considered your future retirement plans. However, I believe all members should be aware of the services we offer because eventually this could turn out to be one of the most important benefits of your Moose membership. Our 63-acre Moosehaven campus, open to qualified Moose members 65 years of age and older, is situated on a beautiful expanse of the St. Johns River in Northeast Florida. Our City of Contentment has been home to members of the Moose Fraternity since 1922, and it offers independent living, congregate living, assisted living, skilled nursing, residential dementia services, and hospice care. Over time, our residency options have adapted to meet the needs of almost any member looking to enhance their golden years. Moosehaven offers 2 admission programs, the traditional Moose Life program and the Brandon Place New Life program. In the traditional Moose Life program, residents establish an individual Moosehaven retirement account, and all their income and the proceeds of assets are deposited into the account. Moosehaven uses this account to offset costs associated with housing, meals, housekeeping, activities, transportation, clothing, personal needs, and health care. If the funds should ever be depleted, Moosehaven continues to provide the residents care throughout their lifetime. Members who enter Moosehaven through the traditional Moose Life program typically reside in congregate care at our newest residential building, Centennial Hall. Centennial Hall, a $10 million residential structure that offers apartments suitable for individual and couples, features stunning views of the St. Johns River and grounds. All resident apartments of the campus include Wi-Fi and high-definition television services, housekeeping services, and dining services. Residents enjoy coming together in their dining halls to socialize and eat nutritious meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The Brandon Place New Life program is the newest retirement option at Moosehaven and is continually evolving as our members' needs change. 1 and 2 bedroom duplex villa homes and apartments range in size from about 500 square feet to over 1,400 square feet and offer maintenance-free living in a secure gated community. New Life residents pay a one-time entrance fee and then an ongoing monthly fee based on the size and location of their home. The residents have full access to the Moosehaven campus, including all activities, services, amenities, and future care in the Health Care Center. Residents maintain their own personal financial responsibilities and assets and only pay for added services as needed. Our Health Care Center is located in the heart of the Moosehaven campus. It exclusively serves residents from both programs who require medical assistance and care. Both Medicare and Medicaid certified, the Health Care Center is 5-star rated by the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services and offers a physician-staffed clinic, therapy department, and pharmacy. I am consistently amazed by the professional care and compassion offered on our campus, and I'm sure my feelings are echoed by the many residents and families of residents who have utilized these services over the years. What sets Moosehaven apart from other retirement communities is the camaraderie of the residents and the active lifestyles they choose. At any given time, Moosehaven residents take part in a variety of activities in a beautiful and safe environment. The amenities include an indoor therapeutic swimming pool, 4-lane bowling alley, game room with indoor shuffleboard, billiard, and darts, a fitness center, woodworking shop, full-service hair salon, movie theater, daily social hours at one of the several beverage bars on campus, fishing on the 400-foot pier, as well as walking and cycling. The Vivian Borum Activity Center offers many activities and services, including a library and puzzle room, model railroad club, ceramics and crafting classes, tailor shop, computer lab, watch repair, engraving shop, and a country store and thrift store. A monthly activity calendar boasts of the many on-campus activities and events, as well as off-campus shopping trips and other excursions, including trips to local moose lodges for dinners, dances, and other events. I could go on, but I think by now you get the point. There really is something for everybody. Moosehaven is often described as the best-kept secret benefit of Moose membership. Don't just take my word for it, though. Here are a few comments from some of our residents.
People that have been here 5, 10, 15 years are happy here. They're not complaining. They really enjoy it. And that's says it all to me. I mean, I've only been here a short time, but when you've lived in the same place for 5, 10, 15 years and you still like it and you're happy here, I mean, to me, that's everything.
I thought, okay, where do we have better care than here at Moosehaven? Having worked here over the number of years that I've worked, and I knew the quality of care that we've given our residents, and I knew that this is the place I wanted to be.
The lifestyle, I was told I would flourish and be safe, and I have to admit, I do, hopefully I'm flourishing, but I do feel safe here. And it's just a wonderful place in that. I get overwhelmed every time I have to talk about it to somebody like I am now. It's just wonderful.
We just have it going for us, for our members that are retired here at Moosehaven. We've got security, we've got nursing, we've got the staff, residential services, and we got our other staffs that takes care of all of our other residents and all the needs of running a retirement community we have to offer to our residents and to our members in the fraternity.
Since I've been in Florida, I always lived near the water, so the St. Johns River is gorgeous. The beautiful landscape lawns here. And I was so excited when I moved into the Centennial building because it's brand new. And that evening I wrote to 2 friends, or emailed them, and I said, I think I died and went to heaven. And I mean, excuse me, but that's about how I feel now. It just, I just feel like they'll take care of me the rest of my life.
I encourage you to visit our website at moosehaven.org or our Facebook page or YouTube channels to see what's happening right now on our campus. I'm sure you're going to be impressed by what you see. Thanks for joining the greatest fraternity on earth and for your continued support to our campus and residents.
Well, you've heard about the 3 primary missions of the Moose Fraternity: the care of children in need at Mooseheart, the support of our communities through our Heart of the Community initiatives, and the care of our senior members at Moosehaven. I would be remiss, however, not to mention one of the most important reasons to be a Moose. We have fun. Lodges across the fraternity engage in a variety of activities meant to enhance your social life and to help you build friendships that will last a lifetime. We have dinners, dances, sporting events, outings, picnics, concerts, karaoke, and so on and so on. Lodges are limited only by their creativity as to what kinds of activities they engage in, and the membership helps set the agendas. So don't be afraid to ask the lodge to plan an event in which you have an interest. I can literally talk for hours about all the things that a Moose membership has to offer, but you and I both know that you'll only remember a very small portion of what you heard. You should go online at mooseintl.org to see some of the other programs and services offered by the Moose. There you can find out about the Women of the Moose and the Moose Legion, our Valued Veterans Program, our Moose Riders Activity Group, and so much more. While exploring online, please take time to review the many member benefits that are accessible to you as a new member of the Moose. Often the money you save through our discounts and partner relationships is more than your annual dues amount.
Once again, welcome to the Moose Fraternity. As a new member, you can take great pride in being part of a fraternal organization that places a paramount value on helping others, whether it's children in need, seniors, or our communities, while enjoying the simple pleasures of family, friends, and camaraderie. Remember, membership means different things to different people. The Moose allows you to determine what you want to get out of the organization and what you want to give back. Please invest the time to learn what we're all about, and once you do, I hope you become as committed as I have to supporting the positive things we do as a fraternity. Thanks again for your time. It's good to be a Moose.